So, welcome back to Waves by Factory Berlin, powered by Beats by Dr. Dre. In this part, we're talking about the arrangement of your song, getting in some layered sounds to get your sounds sounding even bigger. And also, we're talking about vocal ad-libs, vocal stacking, and backups for your vocals. So, let's start here. So, let's talk about the arrangement of your song. As you can see here, we still are using our main guitar. This blue track here is our main guitar, and we brought in here some colors to get to know where to find what. It's always nice to color your tracks to quick get into your session and always know, okay, in this case my drum library always is colored red, or your guitar is always colored blue, so you immediately know where to find what. And also this is such a time saver for everything. So let's talk about the arrangement. When you did your hook or your chorus, you did your hook line. From that point, normally you go to arrange the whole song around it. So you start using, in this case, the main guitar for an intro, like a short intro. It's just 4 bars intro, and then an 8 bars part. And from there we go to a nice new section. I programmed here a nice new chord progression on nice Arturia, as you can see here, Arturia Minimoog, and it sounds like that. And it just gives you, in this, we call it bridge part. In this bridge part, you get the attention or pre-chorus, get to have more attention to your chorus, which is the most important part of your song. So with vocals, it sounds like this.
Take a seat into the winter, spring, fall, my lover. Won't leave us in summer. Don't wanna miss another kiss under the starlit sky.
And you can feel vocal-wise, it gets into a new section, and that's what you want to have to get attention to the next step of the song. So to get what I did on this part as well is to get the Moog even bigger, because I really love the sound of this mini Moog. I doubled it up, stacked it to get it even more bigger and sounding huge. And I just took out the bass notes of the arrangement here of our chord progression and brought them in again here, just to layer.
Take a seat into the winter, spring, fall, my lover. Won't leave us in summer.
And to bring it together now, our bass notes and our chords gives you this huge.
Take a seat into the winter, spring, fall, my lover. Won't leave us in summer. Don't wanna miss another kiss under the starlit sky.
So, and from that point we jump into our chorus, as I can show you here. And to get at this point even more attention, we're bringing in some percussion at the end of our pre-chorus. So like this. And then drop into our chorus. It's always nice to have one or two elements in at the end of our bridge part or part into the next part to get more attention to the changeover. Nice. All right, we've been talking about creating vocal ad-libs and vocal stacking, and also about vocal harmonies. Let me show it to you on the first verse of the song. So first I'll show it to you without any ad-libs, and afterwards with, if there's a sound.
I can see you from the corner of my eye, whispering to your friends, checking out my style. Something's happened and now you're not.
So it is a nice part from here, but we could also we can put even more attention to the part by using some nice ad-libs, like we can see here.
I can see you from the corner of my eye, whispering to your friends, checking out my style. Something's happened and now you.
So as you can see, to just put in some ad-libs, you can create even way more attention to your main vocals than it was before. And on this point, I stacked my ad-libs in 3 tracks. It's all the same. It's one in the middle, one on the left and one on the right, and together it's like a choir, kind of choir. And that's what it's making this one as big as it is on this one. Right. To show you even more, a nice vocal backing track to make your vocals bigger. You can do it like this on the second part of our song, as I can show you here. Okay, I can show it to you here in this part. To get your vocals bigger, we always trying to use as less as we can, but as much as we have to. So to get your vocals in this part bigger, I used just 2 backup tracks and put them left and right to get attention to the whole vocals. And it sounds like, without, it sounds like this. It's nice, but could be even bigger, and that's how it sounds like with 2 backing tracks. As you can hear, it's way bigger because we put one on the left, one on the right, and the main vocal in the center, and you got this big vocal thing together. Also, what I want to show you is, if you are working with songwriters or singer-songwriters, top-liners, normally when they can sing, and normally they can sing, they also have in mind, they already have in mind when they sing, they can put on the normal vocal track some nice harmonies, and they already hear what kind of harmonies they want to have in. And harmonies are always a super nice thing to have on your vocals. Like in this part, I'm bringing back the yeah ad-libs as we had in the first verse, but now I have some nice harmonies on top, and to give it just more like more feeling on top.
Here by me and you, yeah. Don't think it's too soon. Let's get close under the moon, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just to show it to you what the singer has done here, I solo you the harmony here, just to let you know what she did here.
Yeah.
It's just like this was the harmony, and this is the original, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have another harmony on top, which I can show you here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like an octave higher. And together it sounds like this.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Like a classic R&B ad-lib harmony stacking. So that's how it sounds like all together.
It's like no one else is here but me and you. Yeah. Don't think it's too soon. Let's get close under the moon. Yeah. Yeah. And it might not be a million, but
All right, in this part we've been talking about the basic arrangement, how to add instrument stacking to get your instruments bigger, and we've been talking about vocal ad-libs, vocal stacking, and harmonies. In the next part, we're going to talk about arrangement to make it even better and bigger. And also, what I want to talk about with you is bringing in some effects.